guys, I'm Dimsy from the Omnic Post with an update on Overwatch 2. The Battle Royale rumors reared their head again. We were just mere hours into the Overwatch 2 release. 90% of the community was still watching the queue go down. But yet the dreaded Battle Royale rumors are back. I made a video on this topic back in July. Blizzard had shared on several occasions that they were working on a new game mode that will be released in 2023. In every single interview where they asked about this new mode, they have been so enthusiastic, so excited about this future new mode. Recently, they even confirmed that they're already working on the next mode for 2024. Come on. Now, right before the summer, around the second beta, there was a leak that suggested that this new mode would be played on the biggest maps ever seen in Overwatch. That they were huge. At that point, the first option that popped in everybody's head was Battle Royale. But we all kind of reacted in the same way. Do we need that in Overwatch 2? I don't know. Just copying what Apex or Fortnite is doing seems like a bad idea. But they might have a twist to it. It might be 25 players instead of 50 or 100. Or maybe it's more objective based. In any case, we kind of all agreed that it most likely is not going to be Battle Royale, and we moved on. Until last week. Somewhere in the last few weeks, Forbes magazine got a preview of that new mode that the team is working on. And Forbes commented that this new mode will have its own meta, that it is very different from anything we've seen. Now, to be honest, the same thing can be said about Total Mayhem, for instance. That also has its own meta. But I presume that it is very different. It definitely triggered my interest. And then the nice folks at Overwatch Cavalry reported that the new mode was added to the custom games called Survivor. That mode has a circle that closes over time, like in Battle Royale. There was already a workshop mode that kind of did something similar, like a free-for-all elimination that raised the stakes by having the field shrink the whole time. Now, the guys over at Overwatch Cavalry tried the mode and the circle was missing. Plus, shortly after, the mode was removed from the custom games. So yeah, it seems that someone made a boo-boo at Blizzard. Another boo-boo. Now, this could just be the official version of that workshop mode. I've said this before. I think that the workshop is a huge source of inspiration for the design team. You basically have thousands of people thinking of new modes. You can just cherry pick them. And according to the user agreement, they're allowed to do that. I mean, this does not feel as a new core mode that's going to be played on the biggest maps ever. It will just end up being a new mode for the arcade, which is fine. Sounds like fun. On the other hand, that circle mechanic, that might still end up in the new mode. In other words, I wouldn't rule out some type of Battle Royale just yet. I just hope they don't. Or at least turn it into something unique, something very different from what we've seen in the past. What do you think about this survival mode? Or what do you think this new core mode could be? Let me know in the comments. Join me during my streams on twitch.tv/DimsyTV and make sure to subscribe for more updates on Overwatch.